The country of Vietnam is a study in contrasts. While you have the bustling cities of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, there are still vast portions of the country that are rural areas with subsistence-level farming. There are those rushing to work every day with access to good health care, and those still suffering from Agent Orange, landmines, and other sad reminders of the Vietnam War. The World Health Organization estimates that blindness affects between 500,000 and 750,000 people in Vietnam. However, the majority of these cases are caused by preventable or treatable conditions. But because many of the blind live in those rural areas where access to eye care is limited or non-existent, there's been no practical way to assist these people. Well, now we've found a way, and you can help. The Illinois Association of Ophthalmology, in partnership with the Global Community Service Foundation, or GCSF, is working to establish a new program with the Blind Association of Vinh in central Vietnam. We are raising funds for construction of a safe workplace, vocational training, and an eye care clinic. So how did the IAO get involved in this project? After all, central Vietnam is a long way from Illinois.
I served in the Army in Vietnam 1965 to 1966 as a general medical officer. I liked the country, the people, especially the kids, and always wanted to go back someday when I wasn't looking over my shoulder. I have been back twice, and through my efforts to start a cataract surgery teaching program in Hanoi, we've discovered the eye care needs in Vietnam's Quang Tri province. And after all my years in practice, I feel that this Vinh Linh project is the perfect way to give back.
When you begin a project like this, there's nothing better than having an existing model to follow. Well, in 2005, GCSF completed construction of a production center for the blind in the town of Dong Ha in the Quang Tri province. And the project has been a huge success, helping 230 blind as well as 400 other disabled residents in the Dong Ha area. So who is GCSF?
Global Community Service Foundation is a U.S.-based charity working to eradicate poverty in Southeast Asia by implementing sustainable community-based programs focusing on health, education, and income-generating activities. We build facilities and support other services that are then turned over to the local community groups. We believe in community service on a global level.
So now the IAO is partnering with GCSF to replicate the success of Dong Ha in the Vinh Linh district. Phase 1 will be the workplace construction, and Phase 2 will be the dormitory construction. In Phase 3, we'll begin the vocational training. Vocational training will be conducted in 3 income-generating fields: massage, production of braille materials, and the production of consumer products such as toothpicks, incense, brooms, and tea. There will also be a social center to give these blind and disabled people a place to relax and interact with one another.
Here we have a place to enjoy daily activities, and there is sympathy and love. Some of our members even met their spouses here, including me. I got married, and in 2005 I had a son. The Dong Ha Center is definitely a happy place.
To help train the local doctors, the IAO is partnering with Alcon, a respected manufacturer of ophthalmological equipment and a company well known for its worldwide support of eye care programs. IAO doctors volunteer their time to teach, and Alcon generously pays for their airfare and accommodations. This provides previously unobtainable advanced training to provincial Vietnamese ophthalmologists through the Vietnam National Institute of Ophthalmology in Hanoi, and that knowledge will be brought back to Vinh Linh. The Vinh Linh facility will also be used as a center for supplemental programs, such as the training in the use of walking aids, life skills, braille, and training on public health for the general population. Both the income-producing training and the supplemental programs are already in place in Dong Ha, and they've helped improve the lives of hundreds of people.
I haven't ever seen anyone without a smile in this building. They told me that their lives were much worse before this facility was set up. What they had at the time was just a crumbled and patched house, small and dirty, and it meant no chance for the good job. And now, I hear the sounds of walking, chatting, and laughing from these disadvantaged people. It's really an amazing change.
Incredibly, the cost of this project is not $6 million, not $600,000, but only $60,000, the cost of one luxury car in the United States. Yet this modest sum will have a huge impact on the disabled population of Vinh Linh.
I recently returned from Vietnam and personally visited the existing site. So I can assure you that the Vinh Linh project will accomplish a tremendous amount of good for a relatively small amount of money. But we need your help. So to make your donation, please call the IAO office at 847-680-1666 or visit our website at www.ileyemd.org. Your gift will present life-changing opportunities for these disabled people, and for many, improvements in their eyesight will give them the chance to finally realize their full potential.
Imagine that you'd gone your whole life without being able to read, and then someone taught you Braille. Imagine that you'd always been an economic burden to your family, and then someone taught you a way to earn a living. Imagine that for years you'd barely been able to see the world, and then one day your sight was restored. Just imagine. Please make that phone call or go online right now. Let the blind and disabled of Vinh Linh know that you care and that help is on the way. On behalf of the IAO, thank you for watching.